Hello everyone, welcome back to Dishonored 2, the Clean Hands playthrough. When we left, we got done with Edermeyer, the Edermeyer clinic, former solarium, and we discovered that Dr. Alexandria Hypatia was actually the Crown Killer, only she was messed up on some kind of serum that made her really crazy. We made a counter serum to save her, and now she's on our side. And she has gone into hiding with us.
I need Anton Sokolov, but he's missing. Held by another inventor named Kieran Jindosh, who no doubt wants whatever secrets Sokolov holds in his head. Jindosh is the mad inventor who armed Karnaca with clockwork killing machines, the city where I grew up and trained. Where I won the Duke's tournament when I was still a boy. They say the clockwork soldiers are the equal of Karnaca's best fighters now. I'm going to put that to the test. Rescue one genius and cage the other before he creates an army of clockwork soldiers.
Yep. So there we go. That's what we got going on now. So... Megan Foster. Dr. Hypatia needed a place to sleep, so I cleared the stuff out of the spare cabin. I was able to sell most of it. Here's what's left of the money. It's not a lot, I know. Whale oil is expensive and under Imperial rationing decree, but you know that. Megan Foster. Hey, heavy pouch. 100 coins, that's not bad. Alright, let's write our memoirs. The Clockwork Mansion. Alexandria Hypatia. They call her the savior of the miners. Duke Abella used the doctor's own serum against her, turned her into an instrument of fear and death, but I was able to cure her. The Crown Killer is gone forever. Still, Hypatia knows what she's done and what that serum released in her, and there's no cure for that except for time. Except time. Sokolov wasn't at the Edermeyer Institute. He's been taken by a rival natural philosopher, Kieran Jindosh, grand inventor, maker of the clockwork soldiers. They say Jindosh is more ambitious and more twisted than Sokolov ever was. Fine. But Sokolov is the greatest mind the Empire has ever known, and I want him on my side, because if he's working for Jindosh, it might be very, very bad. No kidding. The Dreadful Whale. What a weird name. This boat makes sleep hard to come by. I prefer being tossed by a storm to the endless lapping of inconsequential waves. I remember sailing from nation to nation during the Rat Plague all those years ago. Jessamine, so hopeful, counting on me to negotiate help from the other isles, thinking I had skills in diplomacy, thinking others saw in me what she alone saw. I failed her, and I failed her again on my return. Now it's Emily who needs me, but I'm older. I can feel it like a heaviness, sand in my joints. I miss my daughter, but at least she was there during the bad days, dreaming and telling stories in the Hound Pits pub. That was pretty fun, actually, being in the Hound Pits pub. That was a good time.
He's everything they say, even older. He's got an allure, too. Am I being dishonest? Everybody's got secrets, I guess. Maybe mine are worse than most.
Maybe so.
Is it truly possible the good doctor didn't know she was the Crown Killer? Maybe she just didn't want to.
Are you talking to me? Drain engine room. Another week, another leak. And the wasted hours on it, couldn't get it stopped. Shut the water off, assuming I can find the crank wheel. Something to deal with once Sokolov is safe. Done, done, done.
You might want to talk to Hypatia before we head out. She's taken one of the rooms. Just for a while, I think. Needed to be away from Edermeyer.
Well, how about that? Alright. The crank wheel, the crank wheel, the crank wheel! I think it's up here, actually, in the galley.
Megan must be up on deck.
Yeah, there we go.
Ramsey and the Crown Killer. 2 pieces of the puzzle.
Something like that.
More to go.
I wonder if she was talking about me or Dowd when she was talking about he's older even or something. Because Dowd's a little bit older than Corvo is. As far as I know. So far as I know. Hope everyone's having a good day. I've been having a decent one. No assignments due today, nothing due tomorrow, nothing. I got one thing due the day after. I'm gonna finish it tomorrow though. Finish it up tomorrow, and then next week, our freaking midterms. I hate midterms. I hate the idea of midterms. I mean, like, I do all these assignments and stuff. I mean, dozens and dozens of assignments. And then, you know, just one assignment could just, I mean, destroy you. No problem. Could just completely destroy you.
Dreams were stronger. Is it a sign of recovery or relapse? Oh, you're here.
Yeah.
Stay with me a moment.
Are you gonna eat me?
My
I don't
patient,
want that.
what can you remember? I need to find Anton Sokolov. He might be the key to unraveling the Duke's plans.
My memories are disjointed. The Duke is close to his grand inventor, Kirin Jindosh. But that man has the empathy of a mantis. He seems to both admire and despise Sokolov. We visited Aramis Stilton. I liked him. But something bad happened. Just snatches of memory. Sorry.
You should rest easy for a while. Maybe some of that will help.
I hope so. I'm not sure I even fully understand what you did for me, but I owe you for helping me at Adamire. Thank you.
Let's hope your friend doesn't sink the boat while we're gone. Ready?
Let's go.
All right, let's get underway.
Ah, I was muted. I didn't even realize. That was a terrifying mask. I was also musing over whether I would play the first Dishonored on this channel. First Dishonored's not very expensive, and it's not very big as far as a game file, so I could probably get the first one and all the DLC and everything for cheap. And man, that shit was fun. I mean, playing as Dowd, being the Knife of Dunwall, you know? That was awesome. I loved doing it. And then there's a DLC called The Knife of Dunwall, and then that's just like, I don't know. It's basically him, Dowd, dealing with being a, leader of such an ambitious group of assassins. And then there's a DLC called The Brickmore Witches, which deals with Delilah.
Jindosh is important to the Duke's inner circle. The Grand Guard watches his mansion, harassing people who look like trouble.
You said there's a wall of light cutting off access to the carriage station.
Yes, but there's a black market shop nearby. They sell on the sly. Ever use a rewiring tool?
Yes, but it's been years.
Good. Get past the wall of light, then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I'll see you after it's done.
Corvo, take care of this crazy man and his clockwork soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.
It means a lot to me too. What's this over here, huh? Raw whalebone. I could use it. Alright. What is? Ooh, coins. Can always use more money. You know, they say, and by they I mean some rapper whose name I forget, that mo money equals mo problems. But I humbly disagree. I find the more money I have, the fewer problems I have. It is a powerful tool. Well, I guess this is all, huh? I know there's a thing with the place and the guy. There's a bone charm somewhere around here. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, that's one. Up Chiao. Let me lock onto that one, huh? Oh, come on. Alright, up in here.
I told her once, I told her 1,000 times. It ain't my job to check on the grinder. Sometimes I think she's deaf on purpose.
Red waves rising up from the ocean, coming to smash Karnak.
Seriously, is that Vincent D'Onofrio?
Fell out of bed. It's not common knowledge. Traveling by ship horrifies me.
Well, it is now.
The ocean is a malignant force. It exists to drive us mad or drag us down deep, where our skin and organs turn to jelly and our bones settle in the muck.
Wow, you have a terrible view of the ocean.
Trade on the waters. I wish them luck. Draconis is a land of tall timber, fierce winds, and deep silver mines. Leave the ocean for those with no other choice.
Wow, that's a very terrible, low view of people who work on the ocean. Of course, we all know that the Duke is kind of a pansy, so... Letter to Bonneville. Major Bonneville, thank you again for your help. Without you, it would have been impossible to trace the final members of the Grand Guard who were with Stilton that night 3 years ago. The last man had made it all the way north to Maya, if you can believe it, and was recovering at a Tivian asylum for the poor, claiming to have seen all manner of strange things on the night of Stilton's last social gathering. He even described an exotic hooded figure that visiting the manor. He even described it. I just read that. Perhaps someone connected to Stilton's disappearance. Such matters are best left to military men such as yourself, I suppose. Still, I have your bank agent's name and address. Rest assured your final payment will be delivered soon. I'm also sending a small flask of liquor that is close to my heart, made from the pomace, yeah. Left over after wine grapes have been pressed. Please think of me as you enjoy. Yours truly, Brenna Ashworth. She is a terrible person. And I think you have her to thank for being dead now. Did you take somebody with you when you went? That doesn't look like it. You probably got jumped. Probably while you were having tea. What awful people. Of course, you gotta tie up loose ends. Come on. Healthy appetite. When walking and running, you take more damage. We'll take that. Alright. Okay. Oh, Ramsey's stochastic eyes. Stochastic. In negative light, no less. Thanks, Ramsey. Hope you enjoy starving your ass off in that place. Seriously, was he supposed to die? Like, because I know that this whole mission takes like 2 months to complete. And I mean, given that, you know, and if he's only got enough food and water, well, I know for a fact he's only got enough food for a month. Enough rations. So, if... I don't know. Hey, hell, whatever. What's up here, huh? What's this? Oh. Of course it is. Okay, Starlight. Mistress of the Void. Alright, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. For those of you who don't know, I'm doing that so that people watching in the future can... 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi... can pause it and read it for themselves. Alright, take it away, outsider.
I'll tell you a story about Kieran Jindosh, a prodigy from Karnaca. Self-taught, he was hailed by the Academy of Natural Philosophy as a genius who would surpass Sokolov and bring about an age of enlightenment. But just 2 years after his arrival, he was banned from the Academy for life, for reasons that are still not public. When they deported him, he left behind a machine that drank seawater, playing music that brought listeners to tears. They probably took it apart, and it has never worked since.
So he is a true, towering genius. Truly. A singularly intelligent person. And he's a totally unrepentant prick. And that's his own problem, I guess. I guess when you're such a genius, and I'm sure he got picked on a lot. Actually, I know he did. And we'll all find out together, once again, about how that went down. What's up, homie? Damn it! Trash cans are so loud. Whatever. Chloroform bottles. You're my only friend. What's that? Oh, are you kidding me? No, you're not. Oh, no! Not like this. Come on, again. Can I shoot to this? Nope. I can shoot that, huh? What's that? Oh, that's a shell casing. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I never noticed. Now you're all dead. And you're gonna be making What's this? Blood amber. I thought it was like a little nest or something. Are you kidding me? Now I'm out of ammo. I hate it when that happens. Die. You are definitely going to be... Oh! Oh, no! I want the sleep darts, so... Ooh, probably them. God, I forget very, very quickly about Ills. Seance notes. Month of songs. Lady Cuddington. I am going to read this. I'm going to read some of these things. Yeah. Lady Cuddington brought silk scarves from her boutique. One of which, Mr. Prospero, that's a cool name, used to gently strangle her. I maintained a count of her pulse and observed her breathing. When the life signs faded, we left her still for 2 full minutes before reviving her. Was it really the void she described? Have we succeeded in seeing the unseeable? My hand trembles as I recall the intensity in her eyes as she struggled to recount with broken voice what she felt during those 2 minutes. Month of Earth. What was that month? Month of Songs. Month of Earth. I have no idea what corollary these have. I think they have like 14 months in a year. So there's only so much of a correlation. And then I don't even know how many days they have in a month, so who knows. I convinced our little group that less gentle methods were needed if our desire to meet the outsider was sincere. Bloodfly fever involuntarily induced. Damn, that's dangerous. That will be our way to the void. No shit. After procuring a few bloodflies and some Addermeyer solution, we coated our hands with the elixir before exposing them to the vivarium. The stinging was unbearable. Lady Coddington faded immediately. I was the last one to remove my hands. The fever was quick to set in. As I faded in and out of consciousness, ocean waves pounded above me. There were silhouettes in the distance, shimmering black rocks. A time was passing in an unthinkable place while delirium held us for a few hours. I must get back there as soon as possible, when my wounds have healed. Must have been a dope fucking place to want to do that shit again. You wouldn't catch me doing that shit. Ooh, that's cool. Oh! This is Aramis Stilton's... No? What's this place? I don't know. I was about to say maybe it's Aramis Stilton's manor. But I'm starting to think no. What's this? What's that? I saw something glowing. There we go. Oh, perceptive one, aren't we? What's this? Body dead. Why don't we even have this gun out? It's totally empty. And why, oh why? Right there, where, oh where is my chloroform bottle? Up here? Could really use it. Yeah, right here. Okay, so there's nothing left, really. Let me make sure. Let me make sure, because the heart doesn't show everything of value, if you know what I mean. No. I don't like you. I don't trust it. All it takes is one of those little bastards, and if they find someone that I knocked out, they'll kill them and turn them into a nest. It's pretty awful. Okay, so I've got this chloroform bottle. I can knock out easily 2 people with it. Easily. So maybe... What are you doing, huh? What's your big plan? Well, there's 2 more sleep darts in there. Right?
I'm getting tired of the sound of my own voice. It's like I'm talking to a stone wall for all they listen.
Whoop. YOLO.
What was that sounded like? Broken glass.
Yeah, two you down, stop, stop, stop.
Huh?
Oh, you don't see, you don't see. You don't see, you don't see, you don't know, you don't see, you don't know, you don't see, you don't see. Me! Oh! Bitch! Lasagna! I don't know. It's actually a really well done song, if you guys haven't heard it yet. By Senor PewDiePie. I did not subscribe to Mr. Shellberg for years, but I don't know, I kind of saw the light when I saw he was about to be overtaken. So yeah, I'm doing my part. And all that jazz. Oh, come on, get up there. No, not up there, you fucking ingrate. Alright, you there. Whoop! Whoop! Alright. Hey, loot. Well, I would have looted them as I picked them up, so. Don't be a big dumb doof, Jacob. To all personnel, after last week's disaster, the Grand Inventor Kieran Jindosh circulated the following information related to his Clockwork soldiers. All Grand Guard personnel should read this report. The Clockwork soldier is protected by armored wooden plates. If some miscreant destroys these, then there's nothing protecting the vulnerable mechanisms underneath. If something knocks off the Clockwork's head, the thing will attack anyone it can, ally or not. That means you. Given the expensive optics Mr. Jindosh has provided each Clockwork with, they can see in the front and in the back. Remember that if another one of them goes haywire. If some fool is able to get close enough, there's a small panel on each Clockwork that can be rewired, which will invert their perception of friend and foe. Again, that means you get attacked. Keep these things in mind, and the Clockworks will be an asset and not a liability. 3rd Lieutenant Flora Diaz, Lower City Technical Office, Grand Sercona Guard. Okay. Just 1 second. Okay, in the back. Alright, so what have we got? We've got everyone cleared out from here. Anything down here? Whoa. I think in another life, in another universe, Corvo was one of those awesome, like, I don't know, Japanese chefs that can freaking, I don't know, cut it all up and make it right in front of you. I remember there was a place in Hawaii when I lived there called Tanaka's, and they had those kinds of chefs, and they would just cook everything right in front of you. It was pretty freaking awesome, I'm not gonna lie. It was very awesome. Alright. What's up?
Greetings. I serve with discretion.
I'm sure you do.
Wasted mine. But there has been no school for her. Her mother thought education was unbecoming to a woman.
Well, that's pretty terrible.
There's something familiar about you.
I've been away from Karnaca for a long time. I need a rewire tool, like the ones used by the Grand Guard. No questions. Clear?
Yes, sir. But I can't help you right now. I have people coming in, and I can't be responsible for their manners if you take my meaning. Paolo is coming by. See me later.
Understood.
You should go. We can do business another time. Like I said, Paolo is coming by.
He is kind of a fucked up person.
Lock it down. Who do we have here? What's the mask for?
Walk on. You won't like how this ends.
Oh, that's not how it ends? How does it end then? With an old man giving me advice in my own damn city, then being force-fed his ugly mask? Because that sounds like something I'd like a lot.
I would boogie with you, but,
Howlers don't tolerate rivals. Leave while you can.
Ah, whatever, you arrogant prick. I'll have something for your ass in a few days. Are you kidding me?
Hey.
I left. I was over here. Autosave, yeah. Whatever. Fuck you. I should just kick your asses. Ooh. So I donate blood sometimes, and when you donate blood, they put you like on a text list if you acquiesce to it. And they just sent me a text message saying, Red Cross urgent need, give blood 3/7 through March 7th through the 12th. T-shirt limited quantity plus a chance to see season 8 premiere of Game of Thrones with air and hotel included. That sounds pretty damn good, because I love Game of Thrones.
I think he's here. Hide yourself.
Are you shitting me?
He'll see you if you try to leave. Find a place to hide and we'll do business afterwards.
I don't know where to hide. What? There.
I'm begging you, hide until Paolo's gone. He'll hurt you.
Whew. Glad I saw this place.
Somewhere near they hold hands. They drink poison together. This old couple, a beggar tricked them out of their home.
That's terrible.
Maybe I'll take a date.
I need 8 new cutters, short blades, the good stuff. Morley steel.
I know what you mean.
Do you? Because last time you gave me some backwater foundry garbage that wouldn't hold an edge and slapped against Grand Guard armor.
I got taken on that deal too. But I'll make it up to you, Paolo. Lop off maybe 10%?
30. Because I like you. By next week.
Jesus. You fucking
Fair.
dickhead.
I made a bad faith trade and I regret it.
What the fuck are you
You'll
talking
have the
about?
cutters, I promise.
How could that possibly have been your fault?
Good, good. These are strange times. Overseers in the Dust District, a witch empress, and these clockwork soldiers protecting their aristocracy. All bad for business. But if I get my way, Karnaca will be a different city a year from now.
I've never
I used
seen
to own
that.
a cafe down at the docks, but the smell of fish blood was strong. Welcome. Good.
Huh.
Keep yourself hidden.
What are you talking about? Hardened bolt. Instant sleep dart. That's good. Incendiary bolt. Sing bolt. Okay.
Sometimes I wish I had the Grand Inventor among... Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
Extended bolt range. Sure.
You won't
Yes.
be sorry. Hey,
Hardened bolts. Instant sleep dart. Yep.
a pleasure to do business.
Jesus Christ. Stun mine charge. Yeah. +2, yep. That will be very helpful. 600, I got 1400 left. Nah. What do we got over here? Definitely don't need bullets. Definitely don't need that. Definitely don't need these.
You know, I sleep in the shop most nights. The city's not safe.
Key to unlock the ticker booth. Yes, that's a good investment. Take one of these. Yep. Alright.
I hope you think of me again.
Well, you made plenty of cash off of me, even though you got fucked over by Paolo. Yep. They're just down there. I guess an underground boxer or something.
She's got it. Aren't these last of the month? And you can get me some new ones, even if I have to pull them off a drunk.
That's probably the best way to go about it, honestly.
You look like you're doing pretty well. Why not give me a coin?
You know what, why not?
Appreciate it. I'll let you in on the secret. I saw people coming and going recently, looking for where.
Who stooped yesterday to give him a coin.
You dick.
You watch yourself.
Oh, I'll fucking kill you.
Aren't too friendly to strangers.
You're very fortunate, sir. You may not feel like it. It's not because it's a woman you spat on, it's because somebody tried to give you charity and you're a fucking prick. Motherfucker. Next time I'll just knock your ass out. You never tell me anything worthwhile anyway. Alright, so this way is a little bit harder, but I don't have to go through the Grand Guard.
I'm bored. Someone should have come through already.
Hush. You'll tip off the mark.
How long are you gonna wait for some lost aristocrat to stumble through?
As long as it takes. You want to eat, right?
Maybe this ain't such a good spot for an ambush.
God's shaking people down. More blood flies this year. People just ain't walking the streets anymore.
Getting hard to make a decent living.
Faux show. Alright. I can drop down on you. Can I drop down on you? No. Just need to get into a corner. Get out of sight of those two. Come on, don't just stand there.
The dice are special, shaved ever so slightly. She keeps them tucked into a corset to let her win when the betting really gets going.
So you're a cheater. That's interesting. Come on, I know you move. I know you move. How about this? Huh?
What's going on?
Ooh. Maybe you don't move. How about down here, huh?
When the Grand Guard go into the place and see it packed solid with blood flies, they burn the building to the ground. And the ones on either side. They may just smoke flash it. Either way, the jewels will be ruined. We're not getting our money, are we? Have some faith. It'll just be more complicated than I thought it would be. The Dukes let the blood flies get out of hand this year. Am I ever gonna catch a break? Nobody's looking out for nobody right now. We'll go back tonight and dig the jewels out. After that, we'll make a quick exit from Karnaca.
Alright. Time to use a stun mine.
No idea what that is.
Okay. Alright, all I need to do... Make sure this doesn't go off. There we go. Oh!
What the boy was that noise?
Did you hear that?
Shit.
Oh, shit.
What happened here?
Oh, nice earrings. Yale, you screwed me. Paolo was where you said he'd be alone. We knifed him 50 times. He was choking blood when I drove a rail spike through the side of his head. Then he was just gone. There weren't nothing but a bunch of rats. Not sure how he pulled that trick, but you said no, but you must have known, scumbag. Next day, Paolo came back with 10 howlers, got us a couple at a time, dragged Brenda and Toma screaming into the street, and bashed out all their teeth with a hammer. Put that crazy powder in their eyes, had them seeing terrible things, screaming like carnival clowns. Mouths all running red. Then Paolo gave the word, and they shot him with those screaming darts they use. I stayed hid. So I'm finished, asshole, and I bet you were working with the Howlers all along. I swear if I ever see you again, I'll stick you. Sabine. Jeez. Alright. Stack y'all up like cordwood. So it cost me what? A dart? A sleep dart? A stun mine? And that's it. To take 5 people. Clear the whole street. Not bad. Not bad at all. Actually. There we go. I'll take it. Now try to drop. There we go. I'll take this too. Howling bolts, silver dust. Maybe I could have used howling dust. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Alright. Alright, so I could just rewire the panel. I don't know.
Wouldn't miss that. If only I had a boat of my own.
Oh, what? Word.
The dog's breakfast of the whole thing. And who's got to clean it up? Me. Of course. As always.
Inquisitive mind. I told her that there has been no school for her. I never thought education was unbecoming to a woman.
Shit. So, Aventa District. Take that map. What shall I do? I've been all the way around. Been to the black market and everything. I'm afraid if I rewire... I'm afraid if I rewire the place... Well, if I rewire it, walk through, remove the whale tank... Yeah, that could work. Rewire it, walk through, remove the whale tank so no one gets killed. That would probably be... better? Yeah, I know. I could just about make it. All I need to do... Okay. And rewire. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm in. This place, very much worth it. Very much worth the money. Oh, baby. Yep. Oh, coin of 5. Coin of 2. And a coin. No 2 employees, blah blah blah. We're not gonna make another key, basically, so yeah. Ah, yes. Yes, Ooh, stun mine. Made my money back and then some. Hell, a blueprint alone. 20 grand. What could I do with 20 grand, huh? What could we all do with 20 grand? Sure. I'll put this in here. Boop. Close that so nobody knows. Yeah, I think it's a good save point. I think so, anyway. Mindy Blanchard. Oh, more charm. Combustion. Let's just sell this. Let's just sell this. What is all this then, huh? Grenades, falling star. Anyways, no. No, no. This simply won't do. Whoop! That was very close. I'll take one of these, since I'm full anyway. Alright, you guys, settle into your little routine so I can pick you up.
Nothing then.
Nothing at all. Oh! Don't matter if you see me. Damage is already done. But you didn't see me anyway, so... So it just don't matter. That's what I'm saying. Whoa! Up here, huh? If I drop you, though. Nope, you're okay. Stay there, don't fucking fall, idiot. I guess anyone can fall in their sleep, but geez. Come on. Don't be a big dumb doof. You're going right here. Officer's quarters. No, there was an open place. I don't know if I've ever realized this. Maybe I have. Hell, I probably have. The open windows. Oh, yes. Yes, something. The Child Empress. There was a definitive moment when people stopped calling Emily Caldwell the Child Empress. It came after an ambush by the Regenters, an extremist group who wanted to return Dunwall to the authoritarianism of the Lord Regent's time. On the way back to Dunwall Tower, Caldwell's carriage was blocked between two gates, with her attackers firing pistols, even throwing a grenade. With the royal protector too far away to be of service, the young Empress, only 14, found herself alone in the carriage, save for her friend Alexei Mayhew. Caldwell supporters are lucky that Mayhew was there, as she was brave enough to grab a grenade that had landed at their feet, throwing it back at the assailants and saving the Empress. When one of the men dropped down from the forward gate, it was Emily Caldwell who yanked free a short railway brace and beat the man senseless with it. With the city watch closing in, the two girls held their ground against the debris of the carriage until the situation was secure. And just said Emily Caldwell refused to have the Regenters executed for their crimes, and this is hailed by many as her first adult decision as Empress. Cited for her heroic actions, Alexei Mayhew was commissioned by the City Watch when she turned 18, and was later made captain by Emily Caldwell herself. Damn. And now you got killed by this very sword that I'm holding right here. What a shit way to die. deserved better, Alexei. Yes, I know you're a character in a video game, but still. Oh, that's... I know what that is. I don't need it. Not necessary. Okay. Nice, 40. Who are you? What is this? Lepidopterist. Oh, it's butterflies. That's pretty cool. Yeah, nice apartment. You're gonna have a nice dinner tonight, it looks like. Observatory closure extended. We all know why that is. But anyway. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Open this up. I really wish I could eat one of these rabbits. I feel like that'd be a lot of food. Anything else in here? Yeah. I remember in the very first game, Anton Sokolov painting this. And he was like, I need to use the space to pull awareness away from his tummy or something like that. And I'm pretty sure this was it. Axis of asymmetry. Spy Master. Thank you. I can use some money. I can use the money, honey. What's this? I wonder why I left this one window open. That window. Who knows, I guess. Hell, who cares? Alright. Okay. We're done here. Got the monies. Got the muns. Got the cash. Time to go. The Upper Aventa District. Aventa District. Oh, it's like a roller coaster.
See Jindosh's mansion from here.
I'm sure they can.
The gate's down. I'll need the code.
And get me up there, please, sir. Alright. What do we got here? Huh? What is it, Doug? Come on up. Come on. Oh, my little weenie dog. Curl up next to me. And my other weenie dog. Well, run away then. Whatever. Whoop. Oh shit. No shit. Okay. And you're gonna be hidden in the bushes. What about you, huh? Are you a good person?
Find out she's been feeding that poor dog. She's sure it must be against the rules.
Aww. How about you, huh?
Well, as a soldier suits him. He can arrest anyone he wants, or even break their arms. Sometimes both.
Let's check the place, just in case.
Check the place just in case. What are you talking about?
Something feels wrong.
Oh, there's two of you. I see your shadow. Oh, you thought I would be hiding right there?
Who that was.
Ain't nobody. It isn't anybody. It isn't anyone. So there's still somebody up there, up the street. So
Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure.
no, I don't know, man. It's crazy the things we imagine.
Nobody there.
Oh, right above you though. Come on out. Yep. Now you're there. How about you?
Men worked on the rooftops on a windmill crew. It was almost too easy to stage the accident.
Is that so? You are a terrible person then, sir. Oh, but I can't kill you.
Kind of dry. Again.
Yeah. Your throat's not gonna feel any better after this. That's for sure. And get you there. Okay, got 3 of those. Boop. Okay, still got 2 men up the street. Bullets. Bullets for the blood flies. What's this? No? Okay. Thank you. Gotta go up to Main Street. Come on. There we go. Alright, your back's turned. Come on, baby, come on. Alright. So we got a whole street cleared. That's good. That's always a good thing. How can I... Oh, I get in here. Huh? What's this? Ooh, interrogation room.
The Duke has his way, we'll have an army of the clockwork soldiers by this time next year.
What am I doing looking through keyholes like some pleb?
I'm bored.
Well, you probably should not be. You're bored, you're hungry, what the hell do you want? There we go. Is this boring? Is this too boring for you, sir? Lieutenant Rocos, by now you've had time to think over I'm in a good position where I'm at, and I've got the same deal going with 4 others in the guard spread out over Karnaca. People I trust watching major entry points. The offer's unchanged. If our very important person from Dunwall comes through, alone or with anyone else, and you're part of the squad taking them down, do whatever it takes to keep it quiet. Whatever it takes. Bring the body to me and we'll all gather up. The 6 of us will take credit for the arrest and we'll split the Duke's reward. Money and maybe a post at the Grand Palace. Stick with us in this, Lieutenant, and you'll increase the odds, but don't tell a single soul. Well. I guess what do you expect from such corrupt people?
Just gone. Take it right from under their noses. Idiots.
That's right.
Stay here. I'll just check what that was.
Are you coming up here?
Butterflies, maybe?
I don't know what you're talking about. If you're coming up here, though, I don't like you. Need to stash these buddies. Are you coming up here? No, you're down there typing, doing clerical work. These down in Clockwork Soldiers. Dear readers, you will be fascinated to know that, I already read this. Anybody in there? Kinda sounds like there is. What the hell was that? Hieronymus Blas, you admit printing, distributing, get the clankers off our streets. Yes, you should read it. How long before the Grand Guard is entirely replaced by mechanical soldiers indifferent to human suffering, following some aristocrats' orders blindly? Corporal Loya, he kind of has a point, Captain. What if our Duke thinks we're not? What if the Duke thinks we're not good enough for the job anymore? I don't want you to go back to the mines. Corporal, this is hardly appropriate. Infallible, incorruptible soldiers. He's right, Captain. Interrogation is suspended. Send report to the furnace. Oh. Some mutinous types. Oh, wait. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
No, I'm sure.
What are you talking about? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Reflexes, yes. Time window, no. Superior deflection. Oh, I can already do it. Yeah, okay. Oh, that hurt. Ow, stop kicking me. Come on. Come on, hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit him. You fucking... God damn it. Playthrough. Yeah, even though I didn't do that. Come on, bitch. Yeah, it's not very fucking fun, is it? You made me do that. Fuck. Now to reload. Oh, it's 4:23 p.m. Sure. You know what? Sure. I'll be right back. Okay. Alright, so let's back to this. Cleared out this street. Yeah, I did the exact same thing, huh? Okay. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
If the Duke has his way, we'll have an army of Clockwork Soldiers by this time next year.
How could you not hear me?
I'm hungry. What was that? Hey, where do you think
Go ahead and hit me. Come on. Okay. Come on. Is anybody coming?
Yes! What do you think? You're scaring me?
Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
That's your command. No use running.
Ow!
All right.
Here we go. We're gonna do this.
Come back here. Die. Die already. So
Okay. Alright, everyone's alive. Everything's okay. And we all got money. Or I got money. What's this? Blast resistant. Take less damage from explosions. Oh, I guess I should have figured that one out. Anything else? No. I'll put this right here. And lock this up. I didn't kill anyone. So don't even try to say. Okay. Current mission. Yep. Total kills 0. Well, I've killed quite a few people but, in my time. But I've done a lot more non-lethal takedowns. Okay, some money. Funds. How about up here, huh? Anything up here? Nope. Nope. Thoroughly uninteresting. Ooh, but how can I open this? No. But I'll have to be going there later, so. And there's a veteran in here. But I do think. I mean, I've already been seen, so why not, you know? Oh, you're asleep at your desk. Well, alright then. Shh, it's okay. You're gonna get some good sleep. Newgate code 955, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Ah, thank you, sir. Ooh, pistol ammo. With the teeth. Alloy polarization. Whatever the hell that means. What's that? What is that? It's just a glitch. Side of the key. Alright, now I can get out of here. Doopy doopy doo, where are you? Oh yeah, already been in here. Definitely already been in here. Oh, you got your ass kicked. Oh yeah, haven't been down here though. Statement issued from the Grand Palace today, signed by Duke Abel, indicates that Dr. Alexandria Hypatia was resigned from her position as Chief Alchemist at Addermeyer Institute for issues concerning her health. Additionally, the statement advises the Addermeyer will remain The Admire will remain closed for the foreseeable future. The statement did not mention the fate of the various cures Dr. Apish has been developing. Readers will know her popular Admire solution, which is said to help miners with their work-related maladies, as well as combating blood fly fever. Very cool. I'll eat this. He does not have as much a reward as I do. Rather, he does not have as much of a bounty on him as I do. Bullets. Ooh, grenades. Okay. Alright. Okay, so... What do we got? Rune. Got a rune and a bone charm. And it's both up the side alley. Thank you. Gotta love that sound. Oh, crap. Shite. Oh, come on, get me up there. I was just... Oh. Thank you. Okay, now I'm gonna get position. In here? What is this? Oh, yes.
You know, Bella is a friend of the Duke's. She and her husband got one of those clockwork soldiers months before anyone else. They had a party, and we uncrated it.
If I hadn't spent half my life floundering...
Hey, something wrong?
I'm just here to, straight up go Clockwork Orange on your ass.
You better run.
Now!
Sorry, buddy. Don't bring anybody here. You can't afford this. You can't afford to piss me off. You cannot afford to piss me off.
Now's not the time for a nap.
Hello. Come on back here.
Hard time. Hard time. Gotta be on the lookout.
Oh, yes, baby. Not bad. And I got my sleep dart back. Wait, how did it? Oh, because I have Lucky Needle. Yeah. You know what? Here we go. We're going to do this now. We're going to do corruption is reduced when crafting new bone charms is up to 4 times across all your bone charms. Yes, so 3, that's 5. So I'll still leave me 3. Good God. I love crafting bone charms. It's my favorite. Sacrifice bone charms. Yes. 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 Yes, most definitely yes. Lucky Needle, most definitely yes. Unfortunate craftsmanship. Sure. Under a target. Yeah, but not to use. Doing clean hands, so I don't need this. Shivering silhouette. Didn't even give me a chance. Yeah. Yeah. Got this down. What are you saying? What do you mean? Shockwave. That might actually be pretty cool. I've never really used it before. I need need more health, as always. One of the best ways to get it. It's my food. Alright. Lucky needle, yes, please. That is especially important. Send me a lot of gold. Yep. Yes, please. Come on, please let me grabbed. Good. On every target, no. Grenades sometimes malfunction. Maybe swarms. Combustion. Nah. Bitter blood? Sure. Yeah. Thank you kindly. How much I have? Still 9, okay. Equip. Healthy appetite. Lucky needle, yes. Very, very, very nice. Blood flies attack at slightly shorter distances closer to nest. So basically, with this, I'll be able to get much closer to the nest before I get attacked. That'll probably be the first one that I get rid of, though, honestly. Speed's increased. Okay. Okay. How did you get through this door? Whatever, whatever. I don't care. Jesus. Take a nap. You've earned it. Need some of your food. And some more. That Corvo eats better on mission than he does before. The hell was that? Pull out my gun. What about this? Nah. Keep your canned stuff. What a compromising position. Alright, you right there. And you like this. Sorry, I knocked your head against that. But, whoa. It's better than dying, huh? Spin the globe. Hello. Sorry, lady.
That did not taste anything like beyond convincing.
I'm sorry.
Able to have another dinner party for at least a month.
What the hell are you talking about? You're about to go to sleep, lady. Are you really just gonna sit right next? What? What are you doing? What? Who are you?
Treacherous, oblivious to the suffering.
Oh, Jesus! Wow, now you got punched in the face. I find that often cures one of the spoiled mentality. What about you, huh?
He grows angry if the servants talk back. Even angrier if he thinks they're right.
Ooh, a silver hound statue. 150 gold. That's damn good. I'll take that any day. Ooh, we were a tool. Oh, So, disable security devices or make them work in your favor by reusing a rewire tool. Rather, this consumes the rewire tool on security circuitry panel connected to the security device. Rewired walls will target your enemies instead of you. While rewired alarms will be permanently disabled. Well, that's nice. Another thing that will permanently disable such alarms is removing a whale oil tank. Or just making sure no one ever reaches it in time, if you know what I mean. Ooh, money. Alright. Wait, are there some people out here? Some guards? Huh. I thought there were. How close can I get? Oh, not much closer. Die, 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 blood flies, die. You are terrible. I don't care how necessary you are for the environment. I need you to die right here, right now. Oh. Well, thank you. Forgot all about that. Bone charm. Witch's skin. When taking damage, your mana is drained before your health. Your mana doesn't regenerate. No, then. Hell no. I need my mana to regenerate. That was a twofer. You're dead. You're dead. Alright. There's not that many of you left, so... However, that was you. Okay. Now, where's the enemy? What's this? Okay, controls. Oh yeah, 955. Whoa! Oh. That scared me a lot more than it probably should have. Oh! There were guards down there, but I knocked them out. What about this, huh? Yep. Oh, that was pretty dangerous. It could have gone very badly. 9. 5. Get codes. I know the discipline has gone to shit over the last few years, and especially this year. As a reminder, the gate codes should not be written down and left lying around, where just anyone who wanders through the office can see them. These codes are for Grand Guard personnel only for good reason. Once you've read and memorized the codes, destroy them. Maybe your rank and assignment don't mean squat to you, but if anything happens to Jindosh, we all face a firing squad at the Grand Palace. Jeez. Major Elaine Benoche. You, sir, are the person who is sleeping at your desk and who I got the code from in the first place. So, I don't want to hear it. Click. Good luck fixing that. I don't know. Ooh, hair. Ducabel. Central Karnaka Zone. Ducabel reported to play a key role in the recent coup that unseated the unpopular Emily Caldwin. Our new Empress, Delilah Caldwin, made quick press of dissenters and has already issued several proclamations, which are sure to be welcomed in Dunwall after the failed reign of Emily Caldwin, known for shirking her duties in favor of more pleasurable pursuits, and now blamed for orchestrating multiple assassinations against her critics. The coup is sure to increase our fortunes here in Kanaka, as Delilah Caldwin has strong ties with Duke Bell. Serkonos is now expected to rise in wealth and power within the Empire. There are ongoing reports of lingering unrest in Dunwall, as those who remain loyal to the Empress Emily's corrupt reign are dealt with. That's awful. They're probably just people. Sure. Yeah, I don't think so. Corvo needs the food. Just like anybody else. That's not gonna work. Over here. Oh, shit! A howler. To ignore. Inexplicably, in a drain. Are you gonna be a bloodline S? Because if you are, I don't like that. I don't like that sort of thing. What's this over here? Nothing, huh? Damn, this is some big ass trees. Huge trees. Oh. Alright. And made it through anyway. I opened your gate, but I didn't take a carriage. Ooh.
Jindosh could have stayed at the Academy of Natural Philosophy. He might have done some good there.
He might have. Instead... Ooh, that was close. Instead, he wanted to cross people. That's not good. It's very unwise.
Would this place be any different had I passed from the world?
That's a short but very poignant question. Yes, into the Clockwork Mansion. Oh, it's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Clockwork Mansion. God, it's so crazy that even, like, those long stretches, I mean, we've been at this for an hour and a half. These long stretches, it's not even the real mission. The real mission is getting to the Clockwork Mansion and getting through it. It's crazy.
His weapons. What? He's not even armed? He has a kind of targeting system, right?
Alright. This.
Alright, I need to eliminate Jindosh and find Anton Sokolov.
Righty-tighty. Alright, we're going to...
Welcome to my home, stranger. The door is always open to those with the will to pass the threshold. If you're here by appointment, then proceed and bide your time. Otherwise, I'd be remiss if I didn't inform you about the defensive mechanisms employed here, which are quite formidable. Many have entered without invitation, for reasons as myriad as the fish in the ocean. But of those who've dared to explore further, very few have found their way back out.
Alright. Well.
I caught one of these in a net once, but it was a lot smaller.
I should hope so.
Someday I'll type out my memoirs, all that I've seen, published only after my death.
Yeah, probably. You are one of those operator types, so... At an auction held by Kieran Jindosh, the Grand Inventor offered for sale two of his latest contraptions, marvelous clockwork soldiers, the likes of which you've never seen. have never been seen, rather. The mechanical wonder sold after fierce bidding for an astonishingly high price. Never before has the wealthy class been able to protect themselves and their holdings with such vigor and style. Prior to the auction, only the likes of Duke Luca Abel and more recently our new Empress could enjoy such protection. Having seen a demonstration arranged by the genius natural philosopher himself, I was witness to what his clockworks can do. Woe to any trespasser or villain who crosses their path. I dare say, Garen Jindosh, I discovered a way to end crime altogether. That's quite a bold statement. But anyway, thanks everyone who stopped by, and I am going to go over to streaming Rogue Legacy, because it's been a little while since I played it, and I really want to play it, so yeah, I think this is a good place to stop as any. The Clockwork Mansion is certainly one of the more interesting levels of this game, in my opinion. I mean, it's all pretty interesting, but, you know, I don't know. I like it a lot. A whole lot. You know what? I'm going to take this. Boom. Just to be wasteful. I don't know. Windy wasteful. But anyway, yeah. I'm going to be going over and streaming, Rogue Legacy. And I hope to catch you guys over there. For now, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.